Yo, what up, Street Talks? Eric Kim. Alright, the thought. It's kind of cool that photography is free. So this is kind of finding inspiration from Elon Musk. So, I mean, if there is one thing that I want to become, essentially like the Steve Jobs, the Elon Musk, or the Kanye West of photography. Now, what I find so awesome about, Elon Musk and his vision about the future and superchargers and Teslas and stuff like that is this notion of superchargers, especially the Model S's where you get it for free. And now the cool thing is actually, this is kind of cool. So essentially the notion, which is actually pretty cool, is that photography is free. And so what's super interesting to me is that we could think about photography so anyways, back to the whole Tesla thing. So let's say I get a Model S or some car that has free unlimited lifetime supercharging. So this is so cool to me because obviously I pay for car insurance and maintenance and some of the basic stuff, but the notion of getting something for free unlimited for the rest of your life is such an attractive idea that is actually really cool. Like, it doesn't matter how rich you are or how poor you are, people always like free stuff. And I think that's the fact of the matter. So people are always going to love stuff for free. So no one really likes to pay for movies or videos or photos or electronic games. Everyone prefers to have things for free. And I think what's really interesting with these membership notions, like these subscriptions, is that it kind of does feel free and unlimited because once you sign up your credit card or your PayPal or whatever to auto pay you in these things, it feels like you watch Netflix, Disney Plus, all these things, or Spotify Unlimited with no end. And this is a very attractive concept for everybody in Peoples, because it feels like we have no limits, and who likes to feel like there's limits put onto themselves. So I think that we like this notion of living unlimited. But anyways, so I don't know, I kind of even Nikola Tesla, he wrote an essay about this, excellent essay called The Problem of Augmenting Human Energy. And even for me, Eric Kim, I'm always trying to I think one of my goals is just in life is every day I could wake up maximal energy throughout the day, maximal energy, don't feel no exhaustion or whatever, and then do my things without feeling tired, and then hopefully sleeping well at night and stuff like that. And so even for me as an individual, I'm quite interested in seeing how I could maximize my human energy throughout the day and just never feel tired, all without doing speed or heroin or cocaine or any of these weird things. The only thing I stick to is black coffee. And, actually the funny thing is another thing, I'm maybe I should start drinking more Robusta instead of Arabica because Robusta is a lot stronger. But you know, all the coffee snobs are like, oh, you know, Arabica is superior to Robusta. You know, light roast is superior to dark roast. And I'm just like, sounds like racism for coffee. It's like ain't nobody have no love for the Robusta. And actually, one of the guys who runs VCR, Vietnam Coffee Republic, I think, in Saigon, he's like, actually, I like both Robusta and Arabica. And so, you know, he's the real deal, because this is actually the thing that's interesting with coffee snobs too. Everyone assumes that Arabica is better, whatever, but actually Arabica and Robusta, you know, both of them is good. It's just how you decide to make it. Anyways, and I think that the best coffee combination, maybe the best blend, is when you're actually doing both. And actually their house blend is 70% Arabica and 30% Robusta, and it seems like actually to be quite the winning combo. But anyways, so in life having blends seems better. Anyways, going back to this notion that photography is free unlimited. So I think this is, so I just got, you know, Verizon Fios gigabyte internet at the house, and I'm super happy about that. And one of my great joys is even with you know, photography, like I love film photography and I think it's great and fantastic, but one of the downsides of shooting film is obviously the cost, right? The cost, the time, you know, stuff like that. But probably actually most of the biggest issue is cost, and no matter how rich you are, ain't nobody like to pay for that. To the men of brown who in the World War gave their lives that freedom may endure. Nice. So it seems like as a rule, it don't really matter how poor or rich you are. Nobody likes to pay for stuff. I mean, ideally, I think we all humans would prefer everything for free. And the reason I keep all of my stuff like free and open source and stuff like that is in order for you to enjoy these things. But anyways, so when it comes to free, like I could be shooting this 4K 60 FPS video, and obviously the video files are huge. Like a 10-minute clip of this is probably like 10 gigabytes, but now that I got Fios at the crib, I can upload that in like freaking like 2 seconds, which is awesome for me, because that means that in theory you could extract this 4K video, and if there's a certain still that you like, you could just pause it, extract the 4,000 pixel wide image, which is like more than enough that you need. And so I'm starting to think, yeah, like the hybrid photographer, videographer seems like actually a much more efficient concept. And even like when I'm trying to, you know, I shot a video of that construction earlier. I kind of liked the structure, but trying to shoot individual photos of it seemed a little bit, I couldn't get it all. Even that little infinity thing is kind of cool. So maybe my joy with you and shooting these videos is the fact I can just walk around and just share with you whatever I see and I experience and I think and I feel. And so yeah, with YouTube, I mean, one of the upsides of YouTube, essentially I could upload unlimited 4K content to my heart's extent. So maybe, yeah, the future of photography is free.